Our next guest is a multicultural citizen of the world. Debbi James is the daughter of the late Hollywood African-American actor and martial artist Steve James and an Israeli mother. She's a singer, athlete, dancer who is making a name for herself on the world stage, including back here in Israel. Hello and welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So you have such an interesting, backstory. So tell us.
Yeah.
In the few sentence summary, I guess.
Yes. Well, my dad, it was a big actor. He actually started his career from Menachem Golan's movies, American Ninja, Delta Force, and from there, his career just blew up. And my mom and my dad actually met here in Israel when they were filming Delta Force right here in Hilton. And they fell in love, went to America, got married, brought me to the world. Unfortunately, my dad passed away when I was 5. Mom passed away when I was 17, and ever since then, I've pretty much just been on my own.
Honestly, I'm like sitting here, like looking up to you so much. I mean, that you have you're such a bright light, and you've done so much with it. I mean, considering, it must not have been easy. How long did it take you to get to the point where, okay, this is my parents' legacy, and I'm going to do it, and look at the positive of the experience. And I had them as long as I did.
Yeah, well, pretty much like a year after my mom passed away, I decided, because it was either go that way or this way, and I decided, you know what, I have so much to lose, and I have so much to give the world, all this legacy and these stories, that I just decided, you know what, let me pack my stuff, and I'm going to America, and I wanted to, keep my dad's name out there. I learned so much from moving out there. I learned so much about my father, because I never really,
Right, being in Hollywood, you're there, and you're kind of getting, not just from the stories
it's not just the father that I have. Now it's like, okay, to see the reactions of people when I tell them who my father was, it really was like a, like a closure for me.
Right.
So I'm working on getting him a star right now. Yeah.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah. It's hard, but I'm there.
But you'll do it. Well, listen, there's someone who just got a star. It takes so long even for people that you're like, what, they don't have a star already?
Exactly.
So tell us about being on stage here in Israel, with Rotem Cohen and Enrique.
Oh my God, amazing. It was my first show with Rotem. Rotem, pretty much, I did a cover song for one of his songs, and I was in Arizona when he contacted me. He's like, I love it. Would you like to come perform with me? I was like, psh. Yeah, I'm coming, because I really liked him, and I really wanted to work with him, but I didn't get a chance. After the X Factor, I left, and he contacted me a few months later, and my first show was in front of 40,000 people with him. It was just an amazing experience.
So he found out about you through your being on the X Factor here in Israel?
Yeah, he heard about me on the X Factor, and then I uploaded the video for his cover song, and I tagged him, and he contacted me, and he was like, hey, would you like to work with me? I said, of course.
How cool is that? Okay, so did you get a chance to talk to Enrique, or is he in and out?
I did not, unfortunately.
Yeah,
he was
they come in and they're out there. He had a performance in America the next night.
Exactly. But of course, we have the show tomorrow in Caesarea, and December, I can't say his name. December is going to be there, so at least I get to to be with him.
Are you playing in the Caesarea in the actual Roman amphitheater?
Yes.
Dude, that is so
it's amazing.
Cool. I remember going to an A.L. Golan concert, and I'm like, oh my God, this isn't this ancient theater, and the Israelis didn't care. I'm like, come on, this is so cool.
Yeah.
We just want to see A.L. Golan.
Yeah.
I mean, that is so cool.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Your first time, your first time performing in a venue like this.
Yeah.
All right. Well, without further ado, I know you have a few new singles out. One of them, Fade. So no pressure.
Yeah.
But can you do a little a cappella?
Okay. I'm gonna take 1 shot, 2 shots, and 3 more. Tonight you're gonna find me on the dance floor, losing myself. And since you with someone else, I'm about to get turned up and party like there is no tomorrow. Rather be out with my girls, kinda ease the sorrow. You chose a different ways, but nothing left to say. Tonight I'm gonna do me. So tonight I'm gonna look my best. Why are you looking so impressed? Yeah, I know you didn't think I'ma waste my time trying to have you back. And though I hate to put it down like this, but I'm no longer your business. I'm so ready to replace you. Cheers, and here's a toast for you. Faded. 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots.
Wow, you know someone's a real singer when they can just belt it out like that with no accompaniment. You're amazing.
I prepared for this moment.
Wow, fantastic. So what's next for you?
Next, I'm working on my own project. It's actually an EDM project. and it's going to be released in July. I have a big show in Venice Beach in Los Angeles.
Okay, I'll be there in July
Yes,
visiting
so
my
you
family.
are,
Okay,
please,
yeah.
stay in touch.
All right,
Come.
cool.